Back now on GMA. This is making me a little anxious because I'm not sure what's going to come out of these guys' mouth. Ready to fall head over heels in love, or head over slippers if you're staying comfy at home? The first Sunday in January is heralded as the busiest day of the entire year for dating. Bumble says that matches spiked by 15% on that day last year, and Match says they expect about a 65% increase in new single people signing on tomorrow. Oh yeah. So no wonder some people call it the dating Super Bowl. Joining us with the dating tips you need to find love on the big day is dating coach Bela, Gandhi, founder of the Smart Dating Academy. Always love when you're on. Happy New Year. How are you?
I'm doing great. Happy New Year.
Okay, so let's start with these people who are signing up for dating apps for the first time this year. It can be really overwhelming. How do you recommend getting started?
There's never been a better time to date than now. COVID has slowed things down, taken a lot of the players out of the market, so it is definitely time to dip your toe into this pool tomorrow. Pick 1 to 2 sites or apps, that's it. And then you gotta have great photos. That's key. 6 great photos. Your first one should be a great opening headshot where you're looking right at the camera and smiling. Then you gotta back it up with body shots, guys, because if you don't, people in today's day and age think that you might have something to hide. And super important, your photos have to be no more than 1 year old. People wanna date the person in the picture.
Hinge says that 81% of users believe they will find a match through apps this year. What are your 3 top tips for dating virtually?
So first, you gotta stage it right. Have a great background, great lighting. Get one of those ring lights that are all the rage on Amazon right now. Have a nice background, nothing distracting. And then second, look great, okay? Even though you're at home and you might be couch surfing for a couple days, shower, dress up like you would for a date. Look good, waist up. You can have the party on the bottom. I know we all know about that, but definitely zhuzh it up and look great. And then 30 minutes max, short and sweet for video dates. Crazy can't keep crazy in the closet for longer than that, so 30 minutes is a great time.
I love that.
Crazy can't keep crazy in the closet. I love that. And also ditch the athleisure wear, at least for one photo. Okay, according to Hinge as well, 53% of the app's community said that they are ready for a serious relationship. What are some ways to take that relationship to the next level?
So once you've had several good video dates, Matt shows that the #1 date for this year during COVID has been meeting up in a park. And why is that? There's a lot of studies that show when you're walking next to each other, side by side versus staring right into each other's eyes, you can actually have more meaningful, intimate conversations. It's like chatting with somebody on a plane and telling them your entire life story.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so let's play a little dating game with you, some true or false questions. We've got our paddles here so we can play along. You can put us to the test. The first question, by the 3rd date, you should really know where you want to take the relationship. That sounds nuts.
False. Say false.
You guys are awesome daters. That's right. It is astounding to me as a dating coach how many people think that by the 3rd date you need to know something. You barely spent 3 to 4 hours with this person. The 3rd date is just the 3rd date. It's not serious at that point. Just look for red flags. Look for green flags.
I will say, though, on my first date with my wife, I kind of knew this is the person I'm going to marry. I didn't say anything.
That's so sweet.
You're such a cutie pie.
And her argument would be it was all downhill from there. Anyway, here's the second question. You should only communicate with one person at a time online. Only see one person, see where it goes, and then move on to the next person. I'm going to say false based on the roster theory.
Oh, stop.
Absolutely. It is false, right? You want to be talking to multiple people online. You're not exclusive with anybody. You want to have a dating bench, right? So if one person flakes or goes, it doesn't hurt as much. You've still got a variety of people. Again, you want to date smart before you decide to commit to something.
So Eva's roster theory was correct all along.
Bella, they've been giving me a hard time. I had a roster back when I was
recently
single.
married. Recently married.
Yes. Bella, thank you so much. And to follow Bella, go to smartdatingacademy.com or follow her on Instagram at Smart Dating Academy, where she gives free dating advice on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be right back.